and from that catastrophe shall be born a new maelstrom of war. It is our belief that this prophecy is about to come true. And we believe that you are the arrow of which the prophecy speaks. Our country is now embroiled in a war with
excuse me.
Unless something is done, our innocent citizens shall perish. We beg of you to lend us your strength.
Oh, don't beg. Come on. Don't worry about it.
Please, Your Majesty, I don't know what we'll be able to do, but we will do all we can. That is why we came here.
We are in your debt.
The heck was that?
Guard.
I'm talking about some guard.
Show the travelers from Greeton to the guest quarters.
We got samurai in here? Awesome.
Yes, sir.
I want samurai armor.
These are your quarters. You may stroll around the castle as you wish. If you need something, ask the nearest soldier.
Can I have your armor? It's so awesome.
So what are you gonna do?
What do you mean, do?
They said you could walk around the castle if you want to. I think I'm gonna go check out the chapel.
The chapel?
Yeah, well, I'm an atheist myself. So interested in
Atheism. Ooh.
You? Interested in art?
Hey, don't laugh. I'm actually a bit of an artiste myself, although you wouldn't think it to look at me. Mirage said as much.
She did?
That's right. She said, you're the kind of guy who decides with his emotions before using his head. In other words, she thinks I'm an impressionist.
Face palm.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Yeah, she also said I'm always looking at pretty women, which I guess was her way of praising my keen sense of aesthetics. Don't you think?
No.
I wonder.
Well, anyway, there you have it. Be back in a bit.
Okay, this is another part where you have to talk to people to advance the story. I have no idea what you're supposed to do, but I'll do what I can. I might have to edit some stuff out. This could take a while. Alright, let's get moving. And of course you can't leave because Nell is blocking your path. I want to leave. It's almost like she wants me to try and run away. I think she enjoys the chase. I bet you do. Alright, let's go talk to Cliff. That's all I can think of right now. I think I have to go look at the weapon. It's in one of these rooms over here. Yep, that's it. But there is no cutscene. That's no good. And there's nothing in here either. Tomorrow. Not sure what else there is to do right now. What is this room anyway? Oh, I'm back where I came from. Well, that was stupid. How stupid of me. Going back downstairs. Has to be something I have to do. Where should I go? In the library? I will disturb you if I feel like it. What to do? Let's try going back to the bedroom. Oh, cool. Cutscene. Nice.
Oh, you're back. See anything interesting?
Nope.
Not really. Cliff? You told me I'd understand everything once I met Quark's leader, right?
I don't think I said everything, but yeah.
You didn't expect things to turn out this way either, did you?
Not really.
So tell me, who's the leader? What will I understand? Why did the Vendini capture my dad? You know something, don't you?
Questions.
I don't know everything, but what I do know wouldn't do you any good anyway.
But I may never find out.
I know how to make a paper hat.
Relax. You'll see your dad again. I'll make sure of it. Just be patient.
Random birds chirping in the background.
I'm coming in.
Don't come in, I'm naked. Oh, okay, never mind.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, thanks.
Yes, I was
Today we're
thinking about you all night.
Weapon research facility.
Oh, that where they're making that weapon?
Yes. It's time. Time for you to lend us your knowledge.
Sure, but until we actually see it, we can't make any promises.
Of course. First, I want you to meet the person in charge. Her lab is on the west side of the castle. Shall we then?
We shall. Let's go. Of course, they don't tell you exactly where the lab is, but I know where it is. Just gotta do the same thing we did before. Go into this room and go upstairs. You'll find out whose design it is quite soon, Fate. The answer is just up this ladder. In this room. In this cutscene.
It's me. I brought the engineers. Please, come in. That's Lady Elena, head of Aquaria's first Runological Weapon Development Division. Lady Elena, these are the two engineers for my report.
I'm Elena Fromm, leader of runological weapon development.
I know, she just introduced you earlier.
Line God.
Howdy. Cliff Finn.
Howdy.
A pleasure to meet you. I
Likewise.
have to admit, they're much younger than I expected.
Yet they are knowledgeable.
And we have Sidekick.
I do not doubt your information. It looks
And you
like
can't
have
doubt the
no choice
Sidekick
but
because
to
it's so
rely on
awesome.
that knowledge. We still haven't been able to analyze that metal fragment.
Did you call for me, Lady Elena?
Yes, Dion. Come in.
Pardon my interruption.
Pardon my dust. Could you walk any slower?
Is this them?
Yes. The big one is Cliff, and the smaller one.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad.
Man, Dion Landers, chief researcher of runological weapon development.
I'm Dion. Pleased to meet you.
You're wearing a
I
dress.
hear you are men of learning. We're hoping you can impart some of your wisdom upon us.
Real men don't
I
wear
mean to
dresses.
rush you, but would you take a look at the runological weapon we're working on?
No.
A number of structural issues have been troubling us.
Sure, no problem.
Dion, can you show them the way, please? I can't leave my desk right now.
Absolutely. Please, this way.
Okay.
I must admit, I am surprised. I thought you would be a bit older.
Age means nothing.
Researcher at such a young age.
Well, I'm still an apprentice compared to Lady Elena.
Dion? Stop jabbering there. Hurry up and show them.
Jabbering.
Yes, Lady Elena. Please forgive me. Oh, she's mad at me now. Let's go. This way, please. This is the runological weapon research lab where we do the basic design work for new weapons. The weapon we'd like you to take a look at is in the fabrication room.
Okay.
This is what I wanted you to take a look at.
Ooh. It's very steampunkish, in my opinion. Although I'm kind of into that kind of thing. You ever seen this this anime movie called Steam Boy? That movie's awesome.
The device itself is basically complete, but it lacks the punch we need for it to work as a weapon.
Excuse me.
But if we increase the output, we run into durability problems.
I see.
Wait. Something's not right. Should a planet at this level of civilization even have a weapon like this? This technology is obviously too advanced for them to have.
Who are you to say what they can and can't have? You're not God. Yet. Spoiler alert.
What do you think? You see the problem? If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them.
No, I don't have any questions, but... I'm sorry. Can I take a look at it a little longer?
Sure. No problem at all. Take as long as you need.
Man, his skin is kind of pale. It's creepy.
Should I really complete this thing? Even if I wasn't worried about the UP3. I get the feeling this is going a little too far.
They already made the cannon themselves. There's no big deal.
What is it?
I'm no expert, but, doesn't this smell a little fishy to you?
Yeah,
Why?
it's definitely too advanced. This
What's the
sort of
big
thing
deal?
shouldn't even exist on a planet at their stage of development.
It's just a magical cannon.
So, you gonna help them?
A massive death cannon.
I'm not sure. What do you think?
Me? Well, if we finish it, lots of people are gonna die. Question
Yeah.
is, are we okay with that?
Yeah.
I don't like doing something that I can't take responsibility for myself.
Yeah.
It'd be different if I were the one making the decision to fire.
Yeah.
But the idea of some other guy who ain't me deciding what to do with a weapon I created, that kind of bugs me.
Sounds like the video game industry.
With its symbological technology, might be able to complete this weapon eventually, even if we don't help them. Maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So it's no problem.
maybe. Anyway, like I said before, you make the call.
Do not let your feelings control you, young Fate. Awkward silence. Excuse me.
I'll do it. I'll help them.
What about your beloved UP3, huh?
I know this weapon might cause great suffering, but on the other hand, think of the suffering it can prevent.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Huh? But I thought you didn't...
Who said I wouldn't help you? You've prepared yourself for the consequences, so as your bodyguard, I'd best do the same.
Thanks.
Well, I don't exactly want to die like a dog on this backwater planet either.
Don't say
Let's
that,
hurry
they can
up
hear
and
you.
finish this. Make a communicator and get out of here. We still gotta rescue your dad too, so let's not waste any time.
Right. Mr. Landers?
Just call me Dion. What is it?
Dion, can I see the blueprint for this weapon?
Sure, no problem. Come on over to the lab.
While we're there, could you like go to the store and buy some jeans? Because that skirt ain't working out. I will not have it.
This is it?
Thank you. Can I also have some paper and something to write with, please?
Sure, use this.
Do they even have pencils in this time period?
Dion, what kind of wire are you using to conduct the runological power?
Iron wire, why?
Iron. Okay, that explains why the wire can't take the heat when you increase the output.
Yes, that's our biggest problem.
When you increase the power, it breaks. And when you decrease the power, you can't use it as a weapon. That it? Bummer.
Bummer. Slowly harshing my mellow,
Would
dude.
easily solve this problem, but that's not an option here.
Superconducting aluminum?
Never mind. Just talking to myself. Dion, have you tried copper?
No. Well, I know that copper would probably solve the overheating issue, but
Is there a problem?
we can't obtain enough copper to complete this device.
You don't have any mines?
No, there's a mine. It's just...
Wild dragons have taken up residence there.
That is just great. Why are there dragons in your mines?
Would be a terrible enemy, so there's no
Dragon
way we
mines.
could ever enter a whole nest of them.
It's a Crash Team Racing reference right there.
Dragons. Well, that explains it.
The mine in question is in Aryglyph territory and is under the jurisdiction of the Dragon Brigade.
That's even worse.
Dragon Brigade.
Even if we were successful in obtaining the copper, there's no guarantee that we'd be able to make it back here safely.
So you see the problem.
Your average guy doesn't stand a chance against wild dragons and the Dragon Brigade.
But we're not our average guys.
What should we do?
What are you talking about? All we have to do is go and get it.
Can we?
Sure we
Of course we
can.
can. Do I look like an average guy to you?
No,
I
you
got
are below
no problem
average.
with dragons. No problem at all.
I sure appreciate your groundless self-confidence in situations like this.
Groundless? You're pretty rude, you know that? Don't you think it's about time you admitted how tough I am?
It's not that I don't admit it. I just think you're a little overconfident, that's all.
Ooh.
You can't be seriously considering going. Just the two of you.
Just the two of you.
It won't be just the two of them. I'm going too.
You two? It's still insane.
This is madness.
They may be engineers, but they really can fight. They've already proven themselves against the Black Brigade.
Maybe so, but still.
But we won't be able to carry all that copper by ourselves. We'll need to bring several people with us just to transport it. How much do we need?
A lot.
7,000 kilos, I'd say.
That's a lot.
No problem. My subordinates should be able to handle that much by themselves. We'll take Tynav and Farlene.
You insist on going, don't you? Well, all right, but don't take any unnecessary risks.
I know. I swear, you're just like Claire, always worried.
Yeah.
And Dion, take this.
Except you weren't a dress.
I glanced over your blueprint and jotted down a number of problem areas and possible solutions. You can deal with these while we're out getting the copper.
This paper is unusually stiff.
Of course. Yes, I see. This should be a dramatic improvement.
Well, it's really nothing.
All right, get to work, Dion.
Yes, ma'am. And please, be careful.
I'll go gather my team. Let's meet up at the entrance to Aquios once you're ready.
Alright, well, we have to go to the mines near Ariglyph to get some copper for the machine, the cannon thingy. I'm gonna stop here for now, and I'll be back later to get ready to go for that. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.